Hello guys and welcome. Since you guys enjoyed my last video about this so much, I decided to make a new and improved one. I think you're really going to enjoy it. To start, you're just going to take two cans and you're going to take a marker and just draw a reference line on both of them like I'm showing you right now. Then you're going to measure about 2 centimeters from the bottom of the can and just draw another line, and you can use the first one as reference so that the second one is straight. When you're done, it should look like this. And now you're going to take the other can and just repeat the same process again. Now we're going to take some scissors and do a rough cut of the bottom part of the can. It doesn't need to be perfect. And you need to do this for both of them. Using the line that you drew, then just take some scissors and cut around it.
Produced by Brigade. Sound production.
After you cut both of them, you can just check if they have the same size. It should look like this. This next part is actually optional. You don't need to do it. If you do it, then the flame will be a little bit higher, but it's not completely necessary. I'm just cutting the side of the can so that I get a rectangle. Now take a ruler and a marker and just straighten the other part. Then you can just, take some scissors and cut it as well. To measure the height, just take the rectangle and put it inside the can. Then just take the other can and put it beside it. Then take a marker and measure where the top of the second can would be. And that's going to be the height that you need for the inside part. Now it's the same thing as before, just take the ruler and the marker and just measure where you need to cut. Here I'm just going to take a few centimeters off because it's a bit long. Now just put the inside part inside the can to measure the diameter, and then take a stapler and just staple it in place so that it doesn't move. Now take your scissors and just cut 4 triangles like I'm showing you here. Now we're going to make the diameter of one of the halves a bit smaller. So just take the scissors and just bend the can inwards like I'm showing you here. You're going to make this marks. It is going to decrease the diameter of the can so that we can put one inside of the other. Now with a marker, I'm just going to draw 5 dots in the middle, like this. And then 4 dots in the outer part, like so. Then between every 2 dots, you're going to draw 2 more. As you can see, I put a towel underneath the can so that it doesn't get damaged. And now I just take a thumbtack and a hammer and just poke holes where you drew the dots. When you're done with the outer ones, it should look like this. Now I'm just going to poke the middle ones. And this should be the final result. Now we're going to assemble it. Just take your 3 pieces and put them together like this. Then you just need to push them all together and just take a hammer at the end and just lightly tap it so that it becomes more solid and it doesn't come apart. Okay, so to light it, we're going to need some aluminum foil, and we're just going to make a small cup like I'm showing you here. Next, I'm going to pour about half a shot of alcohol inside the stove. Just be careful when you pour it in so that it doesn't spill. Now just put a coin in the middle to cover the holes. I just poured a little bit of alcohol inside the cup that we made. This is just to heat up the can. Then you can just take a lighter and light it, or you can use, like I'm showing you here, a survival bracelet. I actually made a video about this. If you want to check it out, it's in the video description. So after you light it, then just be real careful when you take your can, and then just heat it up with the flame. And as soon as you see the stove lighting on fire, just take it off the flame.
Produced by Briggy. Sound production.
Now I'm going to make a coffee to show you that it really works. First I'm going to take this base that I made. If you want to make it, the video is in the description. And then I'm just going to place the coffee on top and just wait a few minutes.
Produced by Briggy. Sound production.
That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help me reach that 30,000 subscriber goal. And thank you so much.